Third reactor, roll off.
What's up, Reactorites? I am John.
I'm Mike.
And we're going to be checking out the latest episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, titled Left Behind. And, yeah, let's see who's being left behind.
Previously on Legends of Tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Boys, ship's all yours.
Why is he narrating?
What are you gonna do, Snar?
Get in! Sail the bulkhead from here!
Oh!
It doesn't matter. We're not leaving our team.
Yeah!
We can destroy the whole ship.
Preferable alternative to losing our friends. Don't you agree?
Flame on! Ooh!
We could have just opened the door, Jefferson.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Oh, God. Where's Kronos?
He absconded with Mr. Snart on the jump ship. I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh.
Kronos takes Smart.
Can you try to...
We have a more pressing matter.
Narration by Heatwave. Kronos takes Leonard's side.
Being
What's going on? Kronos is
He's
sabotaging
dead.
the navigation system.
He's dead.
We can find a way
Or
to
so you think.
You know, I thought about going to medical school once. Here you go, $10,000 salary. That's it? I made more as a barista. Oh, it's 1958. You're lucky to make that as a woman. Touche. Your turn. They're not coming back, Ray. And it's not because the Wave Rider is broken or they're lost or they can't find us or whatever. It's because they're dead. And the sooner that you accept that, the sooner you can move on.
Come on, Sarah.
The sooner we can all move on.
So what? We're just supposed to give up?
On being rescued, yeah.
So what do you want to do, Sarah?
Take care.
I don't know, man. She's acting dumb.
yeah.
Which gives us mesoscopic polymer and biomass.
Holy crap! Really?
Mr. Gates, book on your way out. Class dismissed.
I thought we said no gifts.
I know. Just open it.
What?
Time beacon?
So we could destroy it
It's a
together.
Pit Boy.
You don't have to do that.
I want to. And I know it may sound strange, but I'm glad that we were stranded here.
Oh.
Me too.
I have one more surprise for you.
Ray. The beacon.
The temporal navigation system was compromised and did its best to return us as close as possible to 1958.
Calypso Chunga.
Sorry we're late.
2 years later.
Where's Sarah? League
I know.
Assassins? Nanda Parbat? Left the ring.
The ring.
You left us stranded in 1958.
Why did Kronos take Snart? Couldn't he have taken you all in?
You sound dubious.
If Kronos was going to settle for taking one person, you'd think it would be you. He took Snart for a reason.
Haha. Look at the way he's walking. Very Heatwave-like.
Hello?
And not for nothing, but we spent the last 2 years together in that apartment. Is there anything you want me to pick up for you? Your favorite coffee mug, our lucky water vase?
Lucky water vase?
Yeah, it's a long but endearing story. Nothing? Do you care about anything that we left behind?
Yes, but I don't think that I need to go back to the apartment to get any of our old junk.
Old junk.
Oh.
Ray,
Get those blouses you like.
So, what's so special about me? I mean, aside from my sparkling personality, back on the Wave Rider, you could have taken your boy Rip, but you took me instead. Why? Hey, if you're gonna kill me, you could at least tell me what's going on.
You should have figured it out by now.
Yeah! Yeah!
supposed to be the dumb one.
Wait, so has he been Kronos all this time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, we spent every night the last 2 years together, playing board games, eating, deciding who was going to cook and who was going to wash dishes, falling asleep at the Ed Sullivan Show. But the second you saw the Wave Rider, it was like those 2 years never happened.
Look, we were both trying to adapt to an impossible situation. But you're not a college professor, and I'm definitely not a librarian.
I was happy with the life we built together, what I thought would be our future. This just all feels like moving backwards.
Moving backwards. What if Sarah didn't move forwards with her life, she moved backwards?
She said she wanted to go to a place where she
Okay.
belonged. What's the one place in
Okay.
1958 she already
We're
called
talking about us.
A League of
And it's
Assassins.
basically about
One source
Sarah.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Bring up the shadow record.
Sir, several anomalies in the timeline suggest that the Wave Rider has touched down in Nanda, Parbat.
Chart a course.
He's so sophisticated now.
I used to think the most beautiful thing on earth was fire. Now I know. It's vengeance.
It's been 2 years since you've used that suit, and that's after you scavenged it for parts for your time beacon. You don't even know if it works.
Is now really the time for your little marital spat?
We're not married.
Can we just keep it down, please?
I can't believe I'm back here.
If this is retribution of some kind for stranding you in 1958,
It is the will of Raish Al Ghul.
Rish! Roz! Which one is it, guys?
My powers, they went dormant.
What are you talking about?
My wings. You must have noticed that I haven't been able to hawk out in almost 2 years.
I just thought that you didn't want to. Why didn't you tell me?
Because it was so hard for you to give up hope that the team would return. When you finally did, you started to be happy again, and I couldn't bear telling you that I wasn't.
That ain't good.
I had no idea.
Look, Ray, I loved being with you.
I could have handled the truth.
it couldn't have been so easy for Raymond either, having to
Give up being the Atom?
I'm sorry, can we have a private moment?
Have this moment in private.
I don't expect there's a pension plan for old bounty hunters. Once they get what they want from you, they're gonna toss you aside.
Like you tossed me aside.
You and I both made choices that led us to this moment. What matters, Mick, is your next move. And I'm willing to bet that some little piece of the old you is in that armor somewhere.
No,
Like Darth Vader.
you're wrong.
Well, thank you. But your deaths will make that concession irrelevant.
Well, according to my understanding of league law, the whole death thing can be avoided should we prevail at trial.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are the People's Court type.
I demand a trial by combat.
Oh!
How's man
Did you see what I did to
so well
Oliver
versed
Queen?
on our traditions?
Do we have an accord?
I may choose any champion I wish, as may you.
I choose Dr. Martin Stein.
I nominate Miss Saunders.
Oh!
No, didn't you hear? She can't even
I accept.
Kendra, you can't.
I've got this.
I was like, he's gonna do it with his toes!
He's just shooting himself in the nuts.
Is it a freeze gun?
Uh-oh. Ooh!
Remember that move? You taught it to me.
Sarah, no!
Oh! Boom!
I know that sound.
Kronos.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh!
Like a ballerina move.
Oh,
Damn, his hand.
He missed it.
Adam, yeah.
Oh!
Don't kill him. Smart? Sorry, don't kill Kronos. He's not Kronos. Show him.
My God. There is no God.
Oh, wow.
Tale of Safar. I release you.
Don't
You can reclaim your previous name
people that leave are killed?
and your past life.
You think this is all over? I will kill every single one of you. I will watch you all burn. You should have killed me when you were at the gym.
He just muted him.
You owe us an explanation.
The Time Masters took one of our own and turned him against us. I say we undo their handiwork.
Rory saved my life back in the Gulag. He's more than just a criminal and an arsonist.
He's a member of our team.
He's a lost cause.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Wow.
You will see that miracles abound on this old time ship.
Gideon,
Ooh.
start the regeneration process.
What?
What do you mean, regeneration? How?
Creepy.
Yeah. The future.
So, were you gonna tell me
Sorry, tell you what?
that you were moving into your room without me?
I just assumed that you wanted some space. It's just I don't want to lose you.
And I don't want to lose you. For the first time in probably centuries, I actually got to decide who I want to fall in love with, instead of having it decided for me. So it doesn't matter where or when we are. You're the person I want to be with.
Ooh, poor Hawkman.
Hawkman returns next episode!
What do you want?
What do you want from me? Oh.
He reaches in there, and then instead of the ring, he pulls out a condom.
So, yeah. So that was the episode of Left Behind. And not my favorite episode. Just pretty much like it's the Kronos is going after them. And the ship leaves, what is it, Ray Palmer, Hot Girl, and Sarah Lance behind. So what is interesting is that they've been left behind for 2 years. And, left behind. Those guys were left behind. And then also Kronos, which we found out is Mick, a.k.a. Heatwave. He was also left behind. So very similar parallel stories for both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with John. This wasn't my favorite. It's my least favorite. I didn't hate this episode. It's just probably my least favorite out of everything they've done with Legends of Tomorrow. They had some good parts. I thought the whole relationship thing was really interesting because that's pretty cool. Like to live with somebody for 2 years, like stranded, and it's like, what do we do? I guess we just adapt. You know?
Yeah, you have to adapt. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like they lived together. They got fell in love, and then to come out and be like, oh, thank God, we're leaving. You know. And it's like, wait, what happened? We had our own life here. We had our little routines down, We had, like, pictures on the wall. Like, we have, like, Casserole Tuesday or something. To a Casserole Tuesday. And then just gonna be like, oh, God, we're out of here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Forget all that shit.
Yeah, for that, I was like, wow, that's kind of messed up. Kendra, it's like, not cool. Because I'm... Ray, he's invested in, 2 years of the relationship, so she's just pretty much, it felt like she was just wasting his time.
What about our, relationship scrapbook? Like, leave that shit behind, let's get out of here.
Leave everything behind, I don't care about your memories, I don't care about anything.
The coffee mug.
Yeah, it's like, wow, really? Like, nothing you want from your 2 years of living together, nothing.
Yeah, I like that story. I thought that was really cool. The Kronos thing, I don't know. I thought they were gonna play it out a little longer. I don't know. I didn't think.
Because we've been. Because I thought it was gonna be Heat Wave. Did you thought it was too?
Well, once the episode started, then but then I didn't think it was gonna be Kronos. I had no idea. But then I was like, really, already?
Yeah. No. I only thought about that when they left him behind. So that felt like a good motivation for him to become Kronos. So. That episode had a feeling like this guy could be Kronos because he's always after them. He's got a vendetta, so yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool though because I remember we did talk about that in that episode where in Marooned.
Yeah.
Whereas he's gonna be a villain that comes back later. Turns out he's been chasing him the whole time.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, and I have to talk about the show. They're very inconsistent with the way they pronounce Raish. Raz. So one character says Ra's al Ghul, another, Rip Hunter says Ra's al Ghul, and then you have Sarah Lance saying Raish al Ghul. And even in the Arrow episodes, it's different people say it in different ways. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. I think maybe they're not even sure too, because the cartoons, they would pronounce it Raish al Ghul, but then in the Batman Begins movies, they would call it Mr. Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, so I prefer Raish al Ghul. That just sounds cooler. But yeah, that's just my gripe for this episode.
In Batman in the animated series, we would always call him Raish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
So let us know what you thought of the episode. What did you think about Heat Wave as Kronos? What do you think about? I actually thought what is it? Snart, he was gonna lose his hand. That would have been cool. For the rest of the series, he would have no hand.
they make a modification to his gun. He's like Mega Man.
Oh yeah, so he shoots ice like that. Yeah. So let us know about that. Are you guys on board with Kendra and Ray Palmer? Was it hashtag Kendra? Hashtag Raindrop. I like that. Hashtag Raindrop. That's going to be it. That's going to be the new one. So yeah, let us know on the comments below. With that said, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Dude, can you not just say, hey, Jax, why don't you go talk to her and find out what she knows? Like a normal person.
Hey, Jax, why don't you just go do that? All right. Listen, Doggle, I believe I learned.